Once upon a time, 3-year-old golden retriever Odin and his family came to camp in the national park with their friends. Mother Janet, father Jason, 6-year-old sister Cheryl and 9-year-old brother Brandon were excited to go camping with their friends. Odin, with his golden auburn feathers, was ready to explore the hidden paths deep into the forest. Odin loved camping, the freedom and crowds in the camp. They were playing fun games with the children. While the tents were being set up, the children and their loyal friend Odin were in a fun rush. Under the deep blue sky where colorful fish danced, it was filled with Cheryl's smiles, Brandon's joyful laughter and Odin's joyful barks. In the evening, children, parents and friendly cats and dogs gathered around the fire. Hundreds of stars and a full moon were shining in the sky. While delicious meals were eaten, magical stories were told and books were read. Those who wanted to watch the sky lay on the grass and gave names to the stars. Fun around the campfire was experienced in a different dimension at night in the camp. The stars in the sky were adored to a fairy tale land. The children went on a sleeping journey towards a fairy tale land hidden among the stars. The friendly dogs were immersed in the magical view of the sky and felt the joy of camping to the fullest. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting its golden glow on the campsite, a magical hush settled over the forest. Suddenly, nature decided to join the evening festivities with a surprise rain dance. Raindrops, like mischievous fairies, began to twirl down from the sky, creating a symphony of pitter-pat. Laughter echoed through the trees as children and woodland creatures alike danced with joy, their playful antics turning the campsite into a whimsical wonderland. Parents, caught in the spontaneity of the moment, couldn't help but join the lively dance. With a twinkle in their eyes, families swiftly gathered their belongings, turning the unexpected rain into an impromptu game. Tents were folded with giggles, and backpacks were packed in record time, each raindrop adding a touch of excitement to the adventure. And just like that, with hearts full of laughter and a sprinkle of rain-kissed memories, the campers embarked on a spirited journey back home, leaving the enchanted forest to the soothing melody of the rain. Golden Retriever Odin gets away from his family and goes for a walk in the forest. He is smiling and enjoying this beautiful forest. While playing, he unknowingly gets separated from his family, reaches the depths of the forest and realizes that there is no one around him. Suddenly it rains and Odin doesn't know where to go. All the scents of the forest mix together with the rain. Even though he searches around, he cannot find his family and begins to feel lonely. Then something important comes to his mind and he runs towards his family with the happiness of being reunited with them. But the campsite is empty and there is no one left. Odin feels a sudden feeling of loneliness. He doesn't know what to do or where to go. After stopping for a while and sniffing around, he starts running. He knows where his house is, so he should get there as soon as possible. While Odin was advancing through the mystical forests, he found himself among mischievous crows. These furry rogues can't help but tease the adorable golden retriever with playful pranks. Amused by Odin's bewildered expression, the children of the forest joined in the jesting. "What brings you to our enchanted realm, Odin?" they giggled, their laughter echoing through the trees. "Have you lost your way, sweet friend?" Undeterred by the teasing, Odin wagged his tail, his eyes filled with curiosity. Unbeknownst to him, one compassionate crow, touched by Odin's innocence, spoke up. "Fear not, dear Odin," it cooed with kindness. "Follow the path ahead, and you shall find your way out of this enchanted forest." With newfound hope, Odin trotted along the forest path, the crow's laughter fading behind him. Little did he know, this whimsical encounter was the beginning of a magical adventure that would lead him to unexpected friends and heartwarming discoveries. Odin, the adventurous golden retriever, had seemingly discovered his path in the mystical forest, guided by the enchanting melody of fluttering butterflies and the playful chatter of colorful birds. However, his playful spirit led him astray as he joyfully chased the whimsical creatures, veering off the winding trail. As Odin frolicked beneath the canopy of ancient trees, a magical blend of raindrops and snowflakes painted the forest in a glistening wonder. The delicate dance of nature's elements transformed the woodland into a fairy tale realm. Yet, despite the enchanting scenery, Odin found himself surrounded by the silent beauty of the snow-covered trees, realizing he had lost his way. Determined to find his path, Odin's furry ears perked up, listening for the whispers of the wise old trees that held the secrets of the forest. With each step, the forest seemed to whisper tales of bravery and resilience, inspiring Odin to embrace the unknown with a heart full of courage. The journey continued, promising surprises, newfound friends, and the eventual discovery of the path leading him out of the enchanted woods. And so, the spirited Odin ventured forth, his paws leaving imprints on the glistening snow, creating a tale of wonder and discovery in the heart of the enchanted forest. In the enchanting forest, 3-year-old golden retriever Odin, on his quest for the path home, found joy in the company of his whimsical friends. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Odin engaged in delightful conversations and playful games with his wise owl companion, Timmy, and the fluffy rabbit, Leslie. Their laughter echoed through the trees, creating a magical symphony in the twilight. The forest, illuminated by the soft glow of fireflies, became a haven of friendship and warmth. And so, beneath the starlit sky, Odin and his companions continued their journey, guided by the gentle whispers of the night. Odin's eyes widened with curiosity as Mr. Frodo continued, assuring him that the whimsical train would be his ticket out of the mystical woods. With a mischievous grin, Mr. Frodo pledged to be Odin's steadfast companion on this enchanting journey. Under the starlit canopy, the duo set forth, their paws in paws, towards the rhythmic chug of the unseen train. The forest whispered tales of friendship and courage, and Odin and Mr. Frodo ventured into the night, guided by the promise of a magical railway leading to new adventures. As they ventured deeper, the forest unveiled a hidden treasure, the magical train track, a silver ribbon weaving through the lush woods. Mr. Frodo, with a twinkle in his eyes, guided Odin over stones and small rocks untouched by the sun, revealing the mystical way to the train track. With each joyful leap, Odin and Mr. Frodo danced through the enchanted glade, their paws carrying them closer to the rhythmic melody of the unseen train. The air was filled with the sweet scent of adventure as they embraced the journey, guided by the charm of the forest and the promise of new horizons. Under the canopy of ancient trees, the unlikely pair continued their magical trek, their friendship growing stronger with every shared moment in the whimsical embrace of nature. As the rhythmic clatter of the train's wheels echoed, Odin felt the warmth of nearing home, a joyous anticipation reflected in his eyes. The landscapes unfolded like pages of a magical storybook, each passing moment bringing him closer to the heart of his adventure. On the train, Odin's wagging tail attracted the attention of a traveling companion, a small furry friend who joined him in playful camaraderie. Unfortunately, his friend's laughter echoed throughout the train until the stop came. Friends and family parted with a quick farewell, leaving Odin with precious memories. Undeterred, Odin continued his solo Odyssey, the train's gentle sway carrying him towards a final destination. Through meadows and over bridges, he embraced the journey, knowing that every moment brought him nearer to the warmth of home. Curiosity shining in his eyes, Odin approached the feathered group and politely asked, "Excuse me, feathered friends, can you help me find my way to my humble home?" The doves shared the wisdom of the birds in a friendly manner, and Odin learned that he still had a long way to go. In his journey, fellow furry companions joined his adventure, forming a joyful parade of wagging tails and bounding joy. The camaraderie of kindred spirits embraced Odin as he trotted through bustling crowds, sharing smiles and tail wiggles with humans who marveled at his boundless spirit. The roads unfolded beneath Odin's determined paws, transforming into magical avenues where the journey itself was a destination. The echoes of laughter and the rhythm of Odin's journey resonated through the vibrant landscapes, weaving an enchanting trail that painted the story of his epic quest for home. Lost in the beauty of Milo's garden, Odin's curious eyes met the gaze of the seasoned canine. Milo, with a twinkle in his eyes, welcomed Odin with a wag of his tail, recognizing a fellow wanderer. The garden seemed to come alive with the laughter of newfound friendship. Maybe it was a mistake that Odin found himself in Milo's haven, but destiny had a delightful plan. Together, they explored the secret corners of the garden, unraveling tales hidden within the petals and leaves. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the duo, forging a bond that echoed through the ages. In the heart of Milo's garden, Odin not only discovered a friend but also unearthed the magic of unexpected encounters, where every wrong turn could lead to a beautiful beginning. The raindrops danced on the leaves, creating a soothing melody that echoed through the enchanted forest. With a grateful heart, Odin took shelter under the whimsical bus stop, its roof resembling a giant umbrella woven from the laughter of woodland creatures. As the raindrops painted stories on the ground, Odin, undeterred by the weather, marveled at the beauty of nature's symphony. The bus stop, now a haven of warmth and wonder, became a temporary sanctuary where Odin embraced the magic of the moment. And so Odin's journey continued, under the noise of the rain, enriched by the unexpected charm of the bus stop. The rhythmic hum of the bus engine and the soft patter of rain on the windows created a soothing lullaby. Odin awoke to a world of enchantment, where furry friends frolicked and played. His curious eyes gleamed with wonder as he peered out the window, watching the landscapes transform with each passing moment. Excitement filled the air as Odin joined the merry band of dogs on the bus. Tails wagging, they exchanged playful barks and shared tales of their escapades. The bus became a lively playground, echoing with the joyous laughter of newfound friends. As the day unfolded, Odin's adventures on the magical bus continued. Engulfed in the warmth of camaraderie, he eventually succumbed to the gentle sway of the moving bus, dozing off once more, dreams of enchanting landscapes dancing in his slumber. As Odin stood amidst the lively scene, he heard laughter and joyful chatter all around, tempting him to explore the enchanting city. With each step, he discovered new delights: street performers, lively stalls, and the sweet scent of treats wafting through the air. The city's energy wrapped around Odin like a magical embrace, guiding him through the maze of festivities. He marveled at the lively parades, danced to the cheerful tunes, and even found a charming spot to enjoy a refreshing treat. The confusion of the crowd transformed into an exciting journey of discovery, making Odin's day an unforgettable tale in the heart of this festive city. Janice, the black cat who saw the confused Odin from afar and came to him, said, "Are you lost, homeboy?" and teased him. Janice's demeanor softened as she noticed the address tag on Odin's collar. "Oh, I was living there too. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take you home," Janice assured Odin. As they walked, the city transformed into a strange wonderland. "I hope you're not afraid of water," Dairy Jans, when they arrive at the ferry dock. Amidst the peaceful journey, Janus hesitated, revealing a touch of sadness in his eyes. "I used to roam the streets," Janus whispered. Odin, touched by Janus's past, felt a pang of sorrow, determined to turn Janus's story into one of warmth and comfort. Odin wagged his tail, promising a home filled with love. The fairies' gentle movement mirrored the tenderness growing between Odin and Janus. As they approached the opposite shore, Odin embraced the idea of not just finding a companion but offering a forever home to a friend who had known the hardships of the streets. Odin's heart raced as fast as his paws, fueled by the anticipation of reaching his long-lost home. The wind carried the scent of familiar surroundings, and Odin felt the warmth of nostalgia. Home was calling, and Odin sprinted with an eagerness only a heart full of love could understand. Odin was running fast on the roads, each step reflecting the rhythm of his longing. It was a journey full of longing, and now the finish line was in sight. The sparkle in Odin's eyes reflected the magic of homecoming, a story woven with threads of love and belonging. The neighborhood joined the festive atmosphere, and the sound of joyous laughter echoed through the streets. Friends and neighbors, drawn by the jubilation, gathered to share in the celebration. Odin's return was not just a homecoming, it was a moment of unity and warmth. Hugs were exchanged, and laughter mingled with the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze. Odin, surrounded by the love of his family and community, felt a sense of belonging that made his tail wag with pure delight. In that magical moment, the tale of Odin's adventures reached its happiest chapter, a testament to the enduring power of love and hope. In the enchanting moment of their reunion, Janus turned with joy as Odin swiftly caught up with him. Together, they entered the cozy abode, and Odin, with a heartwarming smile, declared, "Our friendship is now sealed for a lifetime." The warmth of their companionship filled the air, promising a tale of enduring friendship and shared adventures. As the sun forever bathes their joyful home in warmth, the tale of these two friends concludes. Until our next adventure, farewell, and may our paths cross again in the enchanting realms of storytelling. Goodbye. Don't forget to sprinkle some magic into our fairy tale by liking our magical tale and subscribing to our channel.